Sorry, I just spotted a goblin. Yeah, one thing I notice about empires is they all seem to be starting like near the ruined cities, which makes sense. But since this is like a very light PvE game, like there hardly seems to be any combat. I don't think there's anything in the ocean that can attack you. So I feel like you could go in anywhere in the world to like start your settlement. If we pick someplace safe, just way out of the way, I think we could get a good empire going. You got all of yours because you're a weirdo? I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing. Hey, are you calling me a weirdo? Sorry, it's a little bit of a pet peeve to be inside of somebody while working. You're just a lad after all. I don't want to be like tucked inside you. What am I, a Roblox streamer? Okay, now he's just watching me. I think I offended him. You okay? Look, it's not you, it's me. There you go. You got Chattington inside of you now. What a phrase. What a game. Antoinette. Aw. Then someone named Polio? Mayonnaise? A French for chicken mayonnaise? That's straight up royalty from the Gerudian Kingdom. Oh, by the way, this is kind of unrelated to kingdom farming, but if you can give me a leather clothes set, or what am I doing? I need wood for fuel now. But we're getting there. I've got the rough leather, right? Yeah. But if you give me a cloth or a leather armor set, I would be eternally grateful to speed up gathering and crafting. At the same time, you do you. One of the things I like about this game is there's basically nothing you can do that isn't helpful. And so, like, I can ask you for, like, a cloth set, but it's just as good if you know, keep working on your own cloth goals and give me refined cloth instead. I also don't want to make it seem like we are a pressure empire. And so if you take the cloth and throw it down a sewer, that's also valid. Whatever makes you happy. Oh, first leatherworker steps. I can also be a beginner forester now. All the amber resin. We're gonna need that too. But amber resin is like one of the things I feel like we probably have tons of. Also, tree sap for sugar. You won't be on long for today, so maybe at least drop off all the... You'll drop off all cloth on you. Okay. Oops. I overfarmed. If you drop off all the cloth on me, I could finish up the cloth research. Finally hit 15 carp. I don't know what that means. Congratulations. Oh, he's a level 15 carpenter. I get it. It's not about fish violence. 15 carpentry probably. Yeah. You've got sugar? Yeah. I'm not rushing sugar. Although I guess like sugar is always something you can have in the background. Because I think you just throw it in the oven and it turns into sugar. I'm not sure if I believe that, right? Like sugar cane's gotta be like this whole process. Like throwing tree sap in the oven sounds too simple. These people just feel too comfortable being inside each other. Like spread out. Proper urinal etiquette. It's got 5 watchtowers. This guy's got 1,000,000 watchtowers. Alright, hustle over here. Alright, rough leather, ropes, ingots. Got some molten business. Let's get the bark out of my inventory. I need planks. What am I missing? Am I missing something? You can start making tools right away. Oh, right. The molten ore. Alright, so I think I can make a tool right off the bat. Let's make a miner pick. Try not to get distracted. We want to do stone research. What other things are useful for stone? Play as a forager. So like a machete. Would be very nice. Machete. Machete. Chisel. Forgot about chisels. I hate dropping things on the ground. Part of me thinks it's like where the memory leak might happen. They might not have object disappearance working well. Let's see. Where's the machete? Here, machete. What am I missing? More ingots. Okay. Well, how many ingots do I have in my hand? 2? It's enough for 1 machete. Smithing level 21. Part of me really wants to make the iron frame, or the ferrolith frame, so that I can get the Novice Smith title, but that is like purely cosmetic. Alright. Oops. Accidentally opened up the cat shop. It's a terrible place to be. Alright. So, we chisel, we hammer. A bow might be nice. Pick. Got the rod. The machete, I think we've got most of our main jobs down. I think we need a short sword. Whoa, what does it take to make a short sword? That was a lot of stuff. Mostly just metal. Okay. Still 2 minutes. Shoot, where does that leave me? That's a lot of rope. Yeah, and I've got enough leather to make exactly 1 short sword. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop off all the materials I can't use right away. Use that little baby rope. Never gonna use tree sap. Never gonna use pitch. There. Good. Here's something we can do. Refined cloth. Stone carving. Ink. I don't know if we can do this much research, but got lots of parchment. And I've got some fish oil. Some pigment so I can make more ink. see if I can do this cloth research and grind away these materials. Hello, fellow nerds. Got carpenters, smiths, leather workers at the nerd station. These are all the solo players who want their own kingdom. Like, if you see someone here that's like a dedicated scholar, that's like a streamer who's got people working for him. These guys haven't slept at all since the game came out. Trying to shrink my inventory. Alright, we make the ink. Then we can run over there. Do the metal stuff. You have a little more rough leather if you need that as well. Let's see, rough leather. Rough leather. Yeah. Yeah, if you give me rough leather, I think I can make all of the remaining tools, just so like I have everything at the next tier up. Or make money selling codexes. That's smart. I don't know, if you just wanted to be like a solo player, I think the best thing you can do is just like join a kingdom. Or join an empire. Actually, the best thing you can do is join my empire. And then like you could do whatever you wanted for money. And if your money making scheme is just codexes, you can do that. Make your codexes, sell them to the other desperate empires. Play that couch surfer life, trade between the empires. Yeah. Like, I was thinking about ways to make money. Oh, I'm starving. Eat a sandwich. One of the ways I thought of was just seizing the market of like one item. So like what you can do, I need to shrink my inventory, so I think I'm gonna stay here. We'll make these journals, and then we can make the refined cloth research. I'm just missing one more fish oil. Or wait, am I crafting 8 or 6? I think I'm crafting 8. Maybe we can. Or am I crafting 4? Probably 4. Buying mats to make higher tier items out of them, you feel? That's the way? But I had a friend once who destroyed like the gem market in World of Warcraft on her server. What she'd do is she'd go to the auction house, buy every single gem at whatever price, and then just immediately re-auction them at like a set price. And once you have them enough money to like monopolize that indefinitely, like it's just a raw money making scheme. If anyone posts something cheaper, you snap it up immediately. If anyone posts something more expensive, you just let it sit there. Could you get out of me? Look at us nerds. 20 rough leather for me? I'm at the nerd station. I see Ilier over there. Still think they might be like the first person I ever saw in this game. I have to review the tapes. But I'm constantly seeing them grind here. It's so silly. I remember you. Je sais pas content faire chaud. Même si appel. I think I just butchered that French. Do I have anything for you? Don't. Oh, a beginner's study journal. My inventory is a little tight. For a second, I was worried like I had dropped something on the ground, and maybe I did. But like, nap flint is garbage. I don't need it. I think you use that for like flint tools, and that's it. All right. So we've got 7 out of 7 on the cloth research. You get me the 3 refined cloth, and we will be done forever. Also, fish oil if you can find it. I mean, don't worry about the fish oil. I can handle the fish oil. Got the rough logs. I've got the goop. Got the leather. I've got the rope. Get some more rope. Am I forgetting something? Planks. Need some planks. Alright, let's make a few planks. But first, you have more molten ingots. Oh, where are the carpenters? There they are. Don't make too many. I still need some for fuel. I don't know anyone who's settled like down here. I don't know how reasonable it is to leave the continent, but at the same time, I think we're in the busiest continent in the universe. Not sure we want to be here. mean, everyone's working so hard. Also kind of wondering, I should bribe people to play with us. I mean, you know, a volunteer army is always a better one. But I think a lot of people are holding off on this game, even though they like it. Because they're like, why would I pay money for a free game? Which is 100% valid, especially since there's like no good thing for normal players to spend their money on. Like, you can throw it into your empire and then just be sad. You're like, thanks for the premium currency, I guess I'll put it in the burn pile. Like, if you gave them like a cat ear cosmetic, it would be a good idea to like, it would be a really good way to spot people who didn't want to like found their own empire. You'd be like, oh, it's a little kitty. Whoops. I like to play with the camera while I'm doing this stuff. Look around. But yeah, you'd see somebody with cat ears and be like, that is a dedicated solo player, probably. Because if you see like an emperor running around with cat ears, you're like, oh, you misappropriated tax dollars. Not entirely unexpected, but still. Hey, Clockwork Labs. I think it was a dev. Oh, hey. Hi there. What you got for me? Oh, 2 more refined cloth. More rope. I think I don't think I need rope anymore. Oh. Ink. Ink is good. Is that enough ink? I mean, like, I don't have to wonder. I can check the compendium. Let's see. Study. Need 2 ink. So it's enough ink for the cloth that you gave me. Nice. Seven ink. If I have like 1 spare ink that I threw in the bank without thinking about it, then that would be enough for the remainder of everything. Everything in the cloth research. I do have like 200 bait, so like getting 200 fish oil shouldn't be too hard. An hour in, and we haven't started working on like the research I said we were going to do, but we are wrapping up cloth, which is very nice.